I think that will put a very tight limit on them, and that may deprive them of the services essential services that they require, the need to integrate into the society and to establish themselves.
Parlez-vous français? Well, you better hit the books. Quebec's overhaul of its French language law, or Bill 96, proposed last year, is making its way through hearings at the National Assembly and gaining steam. The Legault government's goal, they say, further promote and strengthen the French language, but many advocates fear it'll be detrimental to new Quebecers.
I believe that Montreal is unique historically as well as culturally. And protecting French language is definitely a thing that a government should do, but it should not be forced the way it is said in the Bill 96, because we should have certain exceptions.
The bill will require all government officials to communicate with new immigrants exclusively in French 6 months after their arrival, with no exceptions for refugees and asylum seekers, something Ghazala Munawara, Center Coordinator at the South Asian Women's Center, says is not feasible and will further isolate new immigrants.
There are women who are coming from villages. If they are forced, they may not even try to learn. They say, I better stay at home. I can survive staying at home. And this is not what we want.
New amendments to the bill see students from English CEGEPs having to take 3 core curriculum courses in French. It will also allow those who cannot be served in French at stores to file complaints against the store owners.
Because Quebec has its own constitution and it has its own immigration procedures, it really attracted a lot of people to arrive in Quebec and then study in Quebec.
Humera Khan, part of a recruiting agency for international students, says since Bill 96 was proposed, many no longer want to stay in Quebec and others are discouraged to immigrate here.
The people who were already here in Quebec have arrived and studied. They are leaving Quebec because of this, because their threshold of 6 months have surpassed, and if they didn't grab on the language, they know they will get all the services in French, which is not their commanding language for them to communicate.
Forcing something will never have good impacts. This is historically proved. So why not go for a less forced way of doing things than have a democratic way? Make it important, but don't force it.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, CityNews.